Like like to start off the day by saying, hope everybody's day is good and everything else. Now, this situation is what I'm going to get on is basically I'm talking about energy and vibrations. A lot of times, our energy and vibrations seem very unique. If you are a unique person, first of all, if you're a unique person and you tend to have different thoughts, you tend to be more on the rebellious side, not intentionally, but naturally, because sometimes you can naturally be on the rebellious side, and it's not that you intentionally, it's a thing that you're not doing consciously. It's just because that's the way you vibrate. Now if you go around, and I noticed this because of my past videos, you go around people that don't vibrate on the same level as you, not meaning that these people like the same stuff you like, that don't mean they vibrate on the same level as you. The person that vibrates on the same level as you is going to pretty much stay in a reality that don't nobody like. Like for instance, me myself, I'd like to stay in a mode of I can't be in that reality with everybody else, which means it's a fake reality. Like this reality that we in, it's a fake one. And throughout my studies, I found out that it is. So it's an illusion, basically. So in order for me to understand it more, I can't get in. I can't. I lived it. I've drenched in it. It's time for me to go. I don't give a fuck about it no more. If you were born into this reality and you started going through things like immediately, you started seeing things from a kid all the way up that you shouldn't be seeing. A lot of kids didn't see when they was little. A lot of situations you start going through stuff and everything, and then you start asking yourself the question about this thing we call life. And then you're like, what is this? Why am I here? What is the existence? Because when I look at the reality of today, and it's not sad, this is actually funny. But some people will take it as a sad thing because they so emotional and weak, so they'll get mad about it. But me, I'm not gonna get mad because I know what it is and I can be happy about it because it's a shame that a lot of people don't want to address it. Now, nowadays, most people go to work, they go to sleep, they get a hustle, they got a job, they got two jobs, they got seminars, they do whatever. But those are just jobs. And then they say, okay, well, this is what I like to do. Well, that's good. That's what you like to do. Those are your jobs. But at the end of the day, guess what it is? It's eat, sleep, work, shit, have kids, die. It ain't explaining nothing about why you even here. That's not why you here. It's just something you doing cause you here and somebody said, "Oh, you want to do this?" and you decided to do that shit. But what the fuck you here for? And then when people say, "Wow, man, God supposed to let me know," that's where we had a mental illness because don't nobody pay attention to nothing except for the simple shit that you know you better do, and that's get you a hustle and work and do that. That shouldn't even be highlighted. Good, do that shit. Good, get your fucking money. Good, but why the fuck is you here? And then you know you can't be around a lot of people with that mentality of studying and learning because they ain't like that. So then you're not gonna fit into their little clique. So a lot of people they just be dumb on purpose, or they don't want to know on purpose because they want to fit into a clique from an opinion of a motherfucker that ain't shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? That ain't finna motherfucking get shot and come back to life, but you got an opinion about how I see things. Fuck you. Shit don't make no difference to me. I'm gonna do what I do. But at the end of the day, I always tell people to study what I say. Don't fucking go and try to just go into what I say because what I say you need to study on. You know what I mean? Everything, all my videos, you need to go look it up because I'm not the one that's finna tell you shit. Oh yeah, the ancestors coming back. Oh yeah, the gods coming back and all of those shit coming back. All this coming back shit is just like Jesus coming back. Anytime I hear some coming back, then I'm thinking about Jesus. I don't give a fuck if you put it in the ancient black gods or you put it in all that coming back shit. Because at the end of the day, it's you coming back to motherfucking the real. That's what it is. So when you talking about Jesus, they're just talking about you. When you talking about the gods coming back, you're just talking about you. So at the end of the day, nothing coming back. You just gotta wake the fuck up. And if you can't and won't, then there ain't nothing coming back. That's what it is. No matter how much something coming back, motherfucker don't want to wake up or do the proper shit, whatever. It don't matter what coming back. So I don't want to hear that comeback shit because it sound religious. You know what I'm saying? Or you trying to be, you can't talk about the religious dogmas and all that when you saying coming back shit. There ain't no motherfucking body coming back. And all this old Anunnaki shit, that shit is ridiculous. Because that shit is fake. All that's fake. Do you know what's real? What's real is this motherfucking plane has always been here. This plane has always been here. And you have to figure out how to get out of it. Not to keep coming back to this shit. Because that's the key to it all. It ain't got nothing to do. You can sit here and try to think somebody coming back and do nothing to what they gonna come back to this shit. They ain't gonna come back to this shit. This is when you don't come back to. If you come back to this, then you a fucking ridiculous motherfucker anyway. Because either you blind and you ain't coming back, ain't no help in here. Ain't no motherfucker, oh, somebody finna come save, ain't none of that. This is what the reality is. You're in this shit and you have to understand it and be happy within it and know that your spirit and your soul is just passing by. It ain't trying to stay in this motherfucker. It's just passing by. Don't be trying to grip on to shit because now your physical body is so used to what the living is like that dying is like something nobody want to do. Because that shit is like, oh, I don't know about death. I just know about life because this is what I know. But death, oh, I'm scared because you don't know what it is. So if you don't know what it is, you know about what life. That's why they try to make this world seem so good, like it's this or that. Even if you're going through the pain, you still so good and all that shit. But at the end of the day, it's all about your soul inside of your body. And your physical shell that you in, this hell or hell or whatever the fuck this shit is. This is just a damn descent. It's not an ascension, it's a descension when you start becoming this physical motherfucker that you are right now. Then you trying to motherfucker tell somebody, well, somebody coming back. The entities and all. Man, yo, there's the entities. Yeah, for sure it is. But guess what? Them motherfuckers act like they don't want to do shit no way, man. They lazy as hell, man. You know what I mean? So if it's entities, yeah, whatever. I can say what I want to say about them. Because they don't want to do shit but cause negativity. That's all I see. When at the end of the day, they ain't causing no motherfucking. It's chaos. It ain't nobody causing no, calm this shit down and explain it all. It ain't none of that shit gonna happen. That's coming back to me. Like the whole shit, spill it, bam, that's coming back. So everybody can know, but it ain't. So even in the time of Aquarius, you still gonna have a overlapping of blind motherfucking shit because motherfuckers is just mentally dead. So it doesn't matter who the fuck come back. Motherfucker come back, gods can come back and all this shit, whatever. And motherfuckers ain't gonna be in tune. It ain't gonna even matter. You know what I mean? Cause motherfuckers ain't in tune with shit. So and then they ain't like they gonna wake motherfuckers up. Because like I said, nobody's coming back to do shit. And nobody did. And if they did, it would be changes right now. And even in the smallest, you will see some changes. I don't see shit. So ain't nothing motherfucking change. Ain't no coming back. You just gotta come the fuck back. You ain't nobody else. You lost and you gotta make yourself back to yourself. All this other shit about something coming back, show me, motherfucker, because I ain't seen it. And I ain't give a fuck what entity or whatever. I ain't seen shit. Fuck that shit. I ain't seen nothing. Because it's just like waiting on some motherfucking Jesus, nigga.